So we are running 358 modifieds, Cedar Lake. I don't really run these cars. I don't run any modified. I'm a sprint car guy, more than anything. Kind of sleeping on the start, just slightly. I'll let this guy slide up. Gonna wait for it. I gave up the inside. We got shoved up just a touch. Nothing really too bad. Just looking underneath them, see where they're going. Not really sure how I got the 2x from that one, but so I can see this top is getting narrower already. They're all hitting the bottom 3 and 4 and on the top of 1 and 2. At some point we have to do something a little different. I'm going to try to let it sing on top, and I just screwed the pooch. See how it feels. We might be a little bit of wheel damage. Never hurt anyone. Think I know why they're all running the bottom there. I'm going to try to get on our steed, see how the car feels, and catch this group in front of us. If we can. At least try to make it somewhat interesting. Steering's a little off. They're tangled together in front. And I might be just slightly running them down. Given enough time, I'll get there. If I don't do that. So I'm really letting the leader come up now. They're all single filed again, so our big run up to them is going to be slowed now. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about running the bottom, hitting it for a lap and see what happens. Gonna hit it here. Kind of slicker than I was hoping to be. I don't think there's much of anything down there to run. I'd say my front end is literally really choppy. But I did beat the wall down, so what can you expect? See, he's parked on the bottom. You got him moving again. We're gonna have the leaders catching us before the end of it, I'm sure. Especially on running laps like that. Just try to stay out of their way. These two keep going at in front of us, we might get to them. I'm trying to find somewhere it's comfortable to run with my front end being this way. I don't like the bottom, just looks a little too slick to be super fast. Especially in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is pretty good. So we got a mouthful of dust running up top here. I'm gonna run just a bit lower to try to avoid some of that dust, so I can actually see. Our lap times are way off of where they should be. Leaders on the bottom in 3 and 4 still. And up top in 1 and 2. I'm trying to do something different in these two and try to just get to them. Really messed up that entrance and then the exit. I can't get the car to turn the way I want it to. Pretty sure they already were out of alignment, but probably going to kill our chance of catching this group in front of us. Trying to stay out of the way, but there's not really anyone up battling this guy. I don't really want to park it in the middle. Being how it is. Kind of got a little too sideways through there and just washed up the track. It straightened up. Hurt me. There, I'm just in the wall in the front stretch, unsettled the car enough that it wasn't gonna let me corner right. And now I'm just really working on pedaling and trying to stay out of these guys' way. Because I'm not racing for position here anymore. Say I'm not going to have anything for that 11. Well, that was a really poorly ran race from me. Not very proud of that moment. But I guess you get those sometimes.